Hey guys, I wanted to do a tarot reading for my YouTube channel. And I want to introduce it to my channel because I love doing tarot readings. I love doing it for people. I help so many people and I just want to connect with my YouTube family and do what I love, which is tarot. So let's get right into it and see what you guys need to hear. Okay. The first thing that I'm getting is like a blue jay. Bluebirds could be significant here. Notifications, waiting for a notification. Let's see, 4 swords in reverse. You guys could be a little bit restless right now. You guys could probably not like been getting sleep. Okay, you guys could be up very late at night. You guys have a lot of ideas or having a lot of thoughts. You guys could be thinking about certain people, or thinking about your goals, thinking about your dreams, your projects. You just want to move. You're ready to move. You're ready to take action here. 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You guys are ready to be recognized because I feel like you guys are recognizing your worth or your potential. Like something has unlocked it within you and you realize that a gift that you have can be prosperous and you're meant to be seen with this gift. You're meant to use this gift for the greater good. And I feel like you guys are trying to like do everything all at once instead of just being confirmation. Being who you are. Okay, that's what I'm picking up so far with these 2 cards. Okay, we have the 9 of Wands here and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys could have been getting the bare minimum in certain aspects of your life. This could be your love life. This could be your career, money-wise. Or like you could have felt like every time you strive towards like changing your life in some way, shape, or form, you was always like taking 2 steps back. Or like you was always redirected or rerouted. Not to say that you was per se rejected. It's just that opportunity wasn't the path that you was meant to go down. And I felt like that could have been really disappointing for a lot of you guys. My back is starting to hurt, so like back pains could be significant here. Feeling like you're carrying a lot of responsibilities. I feel like this energy is really tense. Really tense. Like you guys are really hoping for some type of miracle to like come and like help you, or like some type of change. You guys are really seeking change right now. You guys do not want to work. I feel like a lot of you guys do not want to do the same things anymore. A lot of you guys want to like isolate yourself like from people, but I feel like a lot of you guys are just seeking a vacation. Something about you coming back to your soul, coming back to your spirit here is really important. Ooh. Yeah, Ace of Swords. You guys are hoping for a new beginning. You guys want a new beginning, okay? Ace of Pentacles. You guys want a beginning, but you guys feel like you don't have the resources for this new beginning. Oh, I see. What is the light of this reading? Oh, 9 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck here. Spirit is saying that you are the opportunity. You are your way out. But you guys need to stop focusing on your circumstances. Your circumstances are not that significant. You're giving it so much power. That's why it's carrying so much significance. The 9 of Pentacles is like the baby empress, okay? The 9 of Pentacles is the energy of recognizing your own worth, recognizing your own value, and moving from that identity, regardless if you have proof or not. Like just literally knowing, showing up as the 9 of Pentacles, showing up as somebody important. allowing yourself to be seen, allowing yourself to take up space. I feel like that's what you guys need to, confirmation. I feel like that's what you guys need to practice. Taking up more space, having more audacity here, because you guys are meant for greater things. Okay, and money is just energy, and I money, resources, all of that is just energy. All of that is, it came from energy before it became a physical thing. You guys need to start playing in your imagination more and be the person that you want to be. Don't be the version of yourself who enables lack. Okay, I feel like a lot of you guys know about manifestation. A lot of you guys could be very spiritual. I'm getting something about praying. A lot of you guys pray. Okay, a lot of you guys know your power. You guys know the truth of your essence. I just feel like you guys forgot. And that's understandable. There's been a lot of times where you've taken action and then things didn't really go out the way you expected. You guys could be seeing your birthday a lot as well, because you guys are going through a big major spiritual awakening here. Yeah, the Chariot. Yeah, you guys have been going through an integration, a big major integration, and I did channel this in my last video that I made. But you guys are going through an integration, but it's like you guys aren't in the dark anymore. You guys are in the light, but you guys are trying to carry your guys' shadows, but you've already done the inner work. You guys need to accept that you've already done the inner work. You've already know your truth. You've already know that something doesn't resonate with you anymore. So stop trying to make it. My video just stopped recording, so I know that was confirmation. This probably made somebody mad. But y'all need to let go of the old story. Okay, y'all need to stop trying to bring in dead weight, okay, into your space. Somebody didn't want you to hear that. I feel like somebody in your field could want you to stay in the same place. They don't want to see you grow. They don't want to see you expand. You could have a lot of distractions around you. Confirmation. You guys could have a lot of distractions around you right now. And it's like, it's really about letting that go. Really focusing, locking in, grounding yourself, making a ritual for yourself, like throughout your day. Like, make life a moving prayer. Be intentional with everything that you do, because everything that you do now and the place of where you're doing things is going to play a significant role when going into this new chapter of your life, because you guys are going through a major shift right now, but it's happening internally first before it happens externally. So any resources, anything that you need, anything that you feel like you're lacking right now, that is not going to exist in this new life, in this new reality. And I feel like a lot of you guys' shadows, a lot of you guys' demons, or the demons of other people, is coming to the surface right now, or has already came to the surface, for you to acknowledge and then let go and return back to your center, which is your godlike essence. Okay, yeah. We have the King of Cups, the Moon in reverse, and the Five of Wands in reverse. I want to start with this Five of Wands and the Moon. Okay, you guys, like I said, the truth has already been revealed to you guys. Is like, there's nothing more that you need to figure out, love. The truth is already there. It's already there. It's just about no longer fighting with it. I feel like some of you guys could be replaying like certain stories or certain arguments, certain conversations in your guys' head. There could be something that you're not exactly over, and that's okay. It's okay for you to still be upset about it, but it's like, direct that energy, that drive into someplace else, because all of that is beneath you. All of this low vibrational energy, the explosions of others, the explosions of certain energies that you were sitting in, it's beneath you now. That's why it's so obvious of what no longer serves you. It's no longer a secret to you anymore. It's obvious because it's already served its purpose. And that's why you have the King of Wands here, because you guys are a boss. You guys aren't really meant to focus on the noise. The noise exposed itself to you. You have been given the wrong answers so that you can make the right ones. Okay? Which is what is beneficial to you. What will help you grow? What will help you expand? What fills your cup? What fills and nurtures your soul? You guys are meant to explore that instead of exploring and rehashing drama that was only manifested as a lesson for you. But that lesson has already served its purpose. 111. The timer. Yeah, we have the Emperor here and the Justice. Okay, arguing or trying to prove a point is not going to give you the justice that you're seeking, that your ego is seeking. The justice that is really going to come to play is people watching you rise. That's why we have the Emperor and the King of Wands here, because you guys are a boss. You guys are meant to lead. 144 on the timer. You guys are meant to lead. You guys are meant to build an empire. You guys are meant to call the shots. And your justice is literally living that type of lifestyle, living a luxury life. I don't know why I said luxury life, but being very privileged is another thing here too. Being very privileged, having access to lots of abundance, lots of wealth, happiness, fulfillment, that being your norm, and them not being a part of it, that is your true justice. You will not find justice from, trying to prove a point, arguing with them, telling them about themselves. Like, no. Confirmation. Let them sit in the dark. They don't need to know. They don't need to know. Because at the end of the day, you guys are doing your healing. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Y'all are entering a new cycle. A new cycle, new beginnings, new things, new people, new everything. You guys are going to go through a next level of experiences. Things that you have never experienced before will now be like handed to you. And I feel like you guys really need to get comfortable with this. You guys really need to get comfortable with walking in the unknown and, having courage, being able to take the first step. Fire energy is very, very strong in this reading. You guys could have fire energy, or you guys could be feeling this fire horse energy like a lot. And that's what I was picking up. Things are about to start picking up for you guys. Okay? At a very rapid speed. Is going to be like shocking how fast things are going to come towards you. Okay? But y'all just needed to release certain baggage out your guys' frequency so that you guys can be open to even receiving these beautiful blessings that the universe is trying to give you. But let's see, what is the closing message? We're going to use the Starseed Oracle to close out this reading. What is the closing message for this collective, Spirit? Ooh. Oh my gosh. I've gotten this card on my live stream. Okay, so we have Cracked Open. This says rock bottom, but surrender to the alchemy of life. Like I said before, you guys are going through major shifts. You guys are going through major upgrades here. I do feel like a lot of you guys resonate with the last channel message that I gave out without like pulling any cards. But you guys are I'm hearing Phoenix rising. You guys are rising into your true being, into your true essence during this time and space right now. And it's not about taking action, it's about resting in your soul, in your being, doing less and being more intentional with your energy. Confirmation. We do have lost lands, trust timing, star bathing, and I'm sorry. I want to start with this I'm sorry thing. I feel like someone is missing you. Someone is regretting how they treated you in the past, and someone wants to right their wrongs when it comes to you, because people can feel that you're about to have a massive breakthrough. Not only you, but people can feel it. Especially with some of you guys, I feel like a lot of you guys have went MIA. I feel like a lot of you guys are rebranding yourself in the shadows. And a lot of people are questioning what are you up to. You know, a lot of people that you aren't talking to, a lot of people who used to stalk your social medias, they're nosy. They want to see what's going on. And I feel like a lot of people may try to come into your life just to see if they still have access to you. And you're going to be showing up in a different way. Your dreams are really, really significant here as well. I'm hearing something about jazz. Jazz music could be significant here. Michael Jackson has been really tugging on my energy as of lately. Earth angel energy here. You guys could be connecting with a lot of your different guides right now. A lot of different extraterrestrials could be contacting you right now. You could be receiving a lot of like messages, prophecy messages. Yeah, I'm hearing Joseph 91 Bible verse as well. So search that up. I'm going to look that up right now. To Joseph 91. The prayer of trust and protection. So you guys are being protected right now during this space and time. Okay. You're being guided right now. And your guides want you to know that you're going to be good, okay? You're going to receive your resources. You're going to receive your abundance, the things that you have been working so hard towards, these projects. You are going to be recognized, okay? The spirit is saying trust the timing, trust the wave that you are on, because you're going to end up at the right place at the right time. And literally, my AC just turned on. You guys are literally going to be guided by the wind. I'm thinking of this time where I was outside and I was going through a really, really hard day, and I was walking a lot. Like, I was grounding, and that was my way of like connecting with the universe, connecting with source, is through my walks. And literally, I was about to go inside, but my spirit was like telling me not to go inside. And it was like, it just all of a sudden gotten so windy. I live in Florida, so it's like not like ever like windy or cold. It's always hot, but like there was just wind coming out of nowhere, and it was like literally pushing me, and it pushed me to turn around, and I seen a beautiful rainbow. And I just started crying because it was just so like, it was such a huge message to me at that time that things was getting better and my life was about to change in ways that I couldn't even imagine. And I feel like a lot of you guys could be getting a lot of messages right now. So please be open to those messages, because your guides are really trying to talk to you during this space and time. And they're showing you your strength, showing you your power, that you got this. Like, you can handle anything that is in your way, and you can just rise above it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tarot reading. I hope it did resonated. If it did, please comment down below what exactly resonated with you. And yeah, if you guys are interested, I am offering private readings as well as spell work. I do private spell work, and I also do group spell work rituals. So if any of you guys are interested, the link to my website is down below. You guys can check that out. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. My name is Wise, and I'll see you guys next time.